Pomona. Trying to get into some trouble, trying to find some more parts for this huge swap. So I invite you to come with me. Let's walk around, see if we can find anything good. See if we can find some good parts, all that good stuff. But as always, if you're liking the content, please like and subscribe. Leave me a comment, give me a thumbs up, or give me a thumbs down. Whatever you want. Let's do this. ¿Cuánto dan el radiador?
¿Cuál va ese?
Este.
Mire, lo tengo en 125, pero ofrézcame. Vale 250.
Es para Mustang, ¿verdad?
Sí, este es Mustang.
¿67?
67, el 302, el que usted tenga.
Yeah.
289, 302, es el mismo lado. Y está barato. Agárreme ahorita en el especial porque están nuevecitos. Trae hasta el tapón y todo, para que no le vaya a quedar. ¿Sabe qué? Yo le compré uno a mi Scion.
Sí.
Se me chingó en el freeway, que apenas tenía perras 20,000 millas. Y un pinche fierro lo agarré en el freeway en medio, me tronó el original. Compré uno de estos, no la va a creer. Casi pinches 12 años me duró. Son buenísimos. Mientras lo mantenga con puro antifreeze. No están dañados. Puede estar dañadito, pero mientras no rompa el palo, todo esto. Mira, todo.
Pero si es para el 67 o para el 66.
Es el mismo. ¿Qué motor tiene?
No, porque el 66 está más chico.
Es lo mismo.
No, el 67 está más ancho.
¿Usted qué año es? El 66.
67.
Por eso tiene estas patitas, para que usted se lo adapte.
¿Cuánto lo da? Dice.
En 125 te lo hago en 100 bolas lo mínimo, para que te lo lleves. Eso es lo que tengo ahorita.
Órale.
Pero todo se adapta. Y este está chingón porque está de 4 líneas.
¿No tiene otro pedazo de
¿De carbón?
por favor? Ah, está bien. Sí me lo llevo.
Está ahí. Ahí te va, para que no lo bañes.
Órale.
Ahí te digo, ahorita yo ya trato de vender barato. Compré de su madre y media desde hace como 15 días.
Sí.
Y dije, no me los podía traer porque pensé que me iban a hacer mucho bulto, pero porque no quiero que se dañen, pues los eché en la cabina atrás.
Órale pues, gracias. These are all for bugs? These carpet kits?
Yeah, the carpet kits are bugged. They're here. Let me see which is which. Okay. Yeah, I had to print out because I left my empty catalog someplace else. So 65 to 72, that's the rear well set.
Oh, well, I'm looking for a bus anyways, but...
Oh, bus?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't have any bus carpet kits. I got some lenses.
What enough for this stuff?
It's 38.
38?
I got some turn signal lenses.
Yeah.
Front turn signal lenses for bus. Right here. Brand new ones.
What's going for these?
They're $11 each.
What was your shop?
On Ramona Avenue in Montclair.
Oh, I didn't know. See.
Right above the drive-in theater. It's still there, but somebody else owns it now.
Oh, it's still a bug shop, or?
You know, he's not a bug guy. I mean, he's working on the stuff that my old customers bring in, but it isn't his cup of tea. He doesn't really know too much about it. So I took some bug customers home, and I took most of the bug stuff and inventory home.
Yeah.
Some of that stuff is brothers.
They're universal, yeah.
Yeah. Well, I kind of just took a lot of stuff home and figured, well, next time there's a swap meet, I'll just start bringing stuff out.
You take $20 for 2 lenses and this?
Sure. Yeah. A radiator for your bus?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's all bay window stuff? Those lenses are, right?
Yeah, right.
But that's it?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, yeah, all this stuff.
Yeah. I got some side marker gaskets with side markers.
Oh, how much you want for those?
These guys.
Hey, nacho fries are back in Taco Bell.
Couldn't find them?
I didn't find them. I looked. I didn't find them.
How much for these then?
10 for the 4.
10? These are that expensive? These little rubbers?
Yeah. Yeah, I think they were like $4.50 is what we pay for them for the backing. Yeah.
You got a bin drum for that?
No.
I got one right over here. Check it out.
Wrong size.
Wrong size. Well, no worries. Never hurts to
Good
look.
try, man.
Hey, you know, I'm trying to sell it. Financing.
That's cool. Where'd you get that?
That's like a 58 Ford one only year scoop thing, and it has a grill on the front of it that are stupidly expensive.
Uh-huh.
I'll let it go cheaper too, though. You're interested in it? It's a weird one. I like dealing in the weird and the obscure. They clean up really nice. It's like 58 Ford, and they have a little thing that goes over the front of here for the entrance. It has a little split in the middle, like little crosshairs.
Man, I'll take it for $2.
Yeah. No, 200.
200?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh damn.
Fuck no. Yeah. With the grill piece on the front, they sell for $6.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. No.
58?
Yeah.
58 is a.
With the trim piece on the front.
Oh yeah, like a was it a
truck.
Fairlane or a truck?
Truck, yeah. With that on the front,
They
sell.
came with a truck.
Only
That
one
is
year.
that is
That's
so
why they're
cool.
So rare.
That is so cool.
Yeah.
I like $2.
I take 100 for it if you want it.
No. I don't have a truck. I just said, I'll just stick it on the wall like everything else, right? Oh, since you got the obscure stuff, do you, by any chance, happen to have a fuel cap for a 64 Fairlane wagon?
Probably. Look right here.
So, I mean the trim. I had the cap. I need a trim.
Oh, the trim cap. No,
Yeah.
the only 64 Galaxy stuff I had was a set of taillights for 65 earlier today, and they sold. I was like, I got new old stock gas caps though.
Yeah.
Legitimately new old stock. Do you have wiper blades?
Yes.
The old chrome ones?
Yeah, the.
With new old stock?
No, I don't.
Check this out. These are all original old school wiper blades in big packs in great condition that you can actually put on your car and arms. So if you need some wiper blades,
That's cool. You got it with the.
and the cabinet. We'll sell the whole cabinet too.
That's
The
awesome.
money's right.
Cool. All right. Thank you, man.
No problem at all, man. Thank you.
Good cereal, brother. Good one. I took it
How
out of
much?
my cart. I want $50. Bluetooth, everything. Everything works. Trust me. I'm always here every month.
You got other G-body stuff?
What are you looking for?
The swept gauge on a 80 El Camino?
I don't fuck with El Caminos.
No?
El Camino. That's El Camino Rob right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's my friend right there.
You take 40 for it?
I want 50, bro.
Oh, is that?
Yeah. That's around. I want like maybe like a 6. I want like
What are those springs for?
A-body
Oh.
stuff. That we Googled up and it looks to be like a Mopar spring. And
Then for G-body.
right there. You want to Google that number? I believe that's a 2-inch lowering spring for a G-body.
How much you want for those?
I'll take 40.
And what about those are A-body, the rear ones, right?
Yeah.
Well, nice, dude.
So badass having Google.
Yeah, right? Saves me money at least. Instead of just buying parts, getting home and say, ah, crap,
Getting home.
they don't fit. Is that the brand Weltmeister? Or what the heck is that the,
I'm assuming.
what is it, SP200, let's see.
Did you try that or the 14?
I tried that 14087. No, I'll pass. Thank you though.
All right.
So I walked every row of that swap meet. I decided to go over to the Volkswagen section just to see what was out there. When I couldn't find anything, I decided to go over to the car show because Pomona does have some good deals on some of these cars. And this is no exception. If you're familiar with Smokey and the Bandit, you know exactly what this car is. 79 Trans Am. It's popular because of the movie, but I'll always remember it as Smokey and the Bandit car. And this thing was not too bad, as you can tell. The interior needs a lot of work. The paint's pretty beat up. See, the hood is all like heat damaged or from the sun. You know, it's really, really faded, but you can still see the Firebird on there. Those lower fender valances were all there. Obviously, they need to be repaired, but it was all there. You see, it's got these, I think they're called snowflake wheels, but it had all 4 snowflake wheels. It wasn't too bad, and they were weren't actually asking too much for this car. It was $8,000, but it is a Firebird Trans Am 79. It didn't have the original 400 motor. It was running a 350 and a different transmission. But it's a good place to start. For $8,000, I don't think it was that bad. I don't think it's that bad a price. You can tell the interior needs work, but it's all there. The stuff that you would need to restore this car is all there. In my opinion, it's a pretty good deal. If I was really into these cars or had more money, I would have picked it up. Here's another cream puff. This is mid-80s Toyota truck for sale. $14,000. As you can tell, it was quite popular. I like these trucks. They're really nice, but man, 14 grand is a lot of money. Here's this Comet Caliente convertible. These aren't very popular. They were never really popular. I think they're nice looking. It's hard to find them with all the trim. It's hard to find them in convertible because, you know, they're rusty. As you can tell, there's holes everywhere. This one was for sale. They only wanted $6,500 for this car, but it had a bunch of parts that it came with, so you can do all the repairs needed. Here's another little mini truck. This Nissan, I think it's a D21. This one was pretty drivable actually. Original paint. The interior had a few modifications, but really nice truck. You had an extra 40 grand laying around. Here is a beautiful Ford. I think this was a 40 Ford Standard. The reason they're standard is because it has one tail light and one wiper. It was running the original flathead, and it's a running and driving car, so not too bad a deal for something this nice. This is a really nice example of one of these Monte Carlos G-body mid-80s cars. I couldn't tell if this is original paint or not, but my goodness, this paint job was nice. The original wheels had nice red interior. This car was for sale, but it didn't have a price, so I'm assuming it's probably in the 20,000s is where they go about. They're very popular now, but if you look inside, center console car with that nice like burgundy or red interior. This Camaro right here was really nice. Obviously it's been restored. It's got a beautiful paint job, running the original rally wheels, or original looking. I don't know if they're original to the car, but just got a nice like old school, you know, like if you were to pick this up from the dealership. If you look in the interior, it's okay. It's missing a door panel, but what do you want for 37 grand, right? Now this is a real super sport Camaro. I believe it's a 67 or 68. Now this thing was pretty rusty, but it is an original super sport car. As you can tell, that's original paint. You know, you can see the rust right there in the quarter panels. No engine, no transmission. It was built in Van Nuys, so it is a California car. I don't know where it ended up, why it was so rusty, but it's a nice project. Now this car was pretty pricey. I think they wanted 13 grand for it, but it is a real super sport, so you know, you got to take that with a grain of salt. There was no interior, so what you see is what you get. Now this beautiful 69 Caprice, beautiful paint job. Apparently everything's been redone on this car, and this car was pricey. I mean, it was $37,000, but look at the interior. It's brand new. Everything's been redone. It has a headliner. It's just a nice car, and in my opinion, not too bad a price. It's your car? Beautiful.
Thank you.
It's really clean, like
Thank
really.
you.
I mean,
it's all done.
Yeah, it's all done.
Motor rewired, all new exhaust, trans, brakes. I mean everything. Everything's all redone.
The original 350 or
350, yep. Original 350.
And it has center console.
Yeah, it's a rare option. It's called it's not a super sport. They have a super sport, but the interior is like lines. This is the sport coupe, they call it.
Okay.
It comes with the more luxurious interior.
Okay.
But yeah, it's a rare option, and it came with this option came with disc brakes up front.
Oh really?
And 15-inch wheels.
That's original, the grill?
The grill I found, it's a custom grill.
Okay.
And I added on because I didn't like the original because there's a lot of plastic.
Yeah.
So this one's the light side to the grill. So I put that on myself.
They don't flip up?
Oh.
No. Looks cool. Really nice car. And just as a comparison, this 57 Chevy was parked down the way from him, from the other Caprice. And they want $50,000 for this car. I think the Caprice is nicer, but you know, there's anything and everything for you guys here at Pomona. Here's a perfect example of something you can buy. A nice little project truck. It's a 64, 7,500 bucks. It already had a 302 and I think a C4 in it that the customer or the owner had swapped out. Now the interesting thing about these trucks, it's a 64, but it has the wrong bed. Now they came like this from the factory. Something about the unibody and them not having any beds for the 64s. So that's actually a bed off of a 58. If you can tell, the fenders or the fender openings, they have a different shape, and it's not really shaped to the truck. The interior is nice. Obviously, it's gonna need some work, but it's, you know, it's a good place to start. The seats upholstered, that's a plus. It had all the moldings, which is sometimes the hardest part of these projects. But it's a good start. It's a good starter project right here. Where'd you find this gem?
Huh?
Where'd you find this gem?
I actually got it at the impound. Somebody,
Really?
Yeah, that's only 11,600 something made. I was looking online.
Yeah.
And it runs and drives. It just needs brakes, dude.
Wow.
I got the paperwork here with me. It's on non-op. I'm just trying to get like 2,500, even whatever. If I get a fair offer, I got the tow truck over there.
Right.
I work here at SMG Toys. Even if I get like 2,200, I'll fucking sell it. And if you live local, I even drop it off at your house, dude.
What did what's the original engine? Everything's original, right?
Yeah. I'll show you what I got. The other grill right here, I have it inside the part.
Oh, okay.
They just put the valve covers on the chrome ones.
Yeah.
And I'll show you the trunk too. I've got the other wheel because one of the beauty rings I was noticing that it was missing. But it's got the fifth wheel exactly like it inside the trunk.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, dude. At the bottom of the door panel inside, the bottom part of that, and all the trim to the rear windows in there.
Oh, there's. Wow, man.
Hey, what year is that?
77.
77 per year they made it?
That's the last year they made it.
Okay. Yeah.
And they only made 11,000 of these.
Okay.
11,000.
77, huh?
Yeah. It's an AC car too.
I know.
Wow. How bad is the rust? Have you looked under?
Huh?
Is it rusty?
No.
No?
No, it's just got like little surface.
The usual stuff.
Yeah, but it's all there. All the body pads are there. No dents, nothing that I see.
Yeah, it's pretty straight.
Yeah, all it's got is a little, I don't know what this is, but maybe a little bit of bond.
Yeah.
But I mean, other than that, it's all there. All the doors open, close, fine. It's an AC car. The only thing right now, when I brought it, I tore it in. I put a battery in it. The alternator is bad, but that's only $50 at AutoZone, dude.
Right.
So it's not bad at all. You saw the grill in the back?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's all there.
Oh, I got your number, man.
Yeah.
If anything. Well, everybody, thanks again for joining me. Another successful swap meet adventure. I say that because it's always an adventure. You never know what you're gonna get. Sometimes you get parts, sometimes you don't. You've heard the story before. I did end up getting some parts that I needed for this Mustang project. Let me show you what I got. So I picked up this radiator for $100, and it's just exactly what I needed to continue with this project. See, I also ended up picking up this $15 power steering pump. The reason I got it is because I needed to mock it up, because I bought this bracket that's supposed to be able to mount to the 302 right here and power my Borgenson power steering gear that I have. And I need to mock this up with the bracket, the way it's flush mounted. Let me show you real quick so I can do it with one hand. So that's obviously not gonna line up. So I'm wondering if I could just space it out with a couple of spacers and some longer bolts. But that's the risk you take when you're buying used parts. When you're buying, that's a new bracket, so it should have fit. So maybe I'm doing something wrong, or maybe I'm missing some other parts that I'll need to make that work properly. But either way, thanks again for joining me. Please like and subscribe if you're liking the content. Leave me a thumbs up, leave me a thumbs down, leave some comments. You hate it, you love it, all that stuff. I'll catch you on the next one.